Ladies, let me share something with you today that most women are never taught. We grow up hearing that men fall in love with a woman's beauty, her looks, her smile, her body. But the truth, men don't fall in love with your beauty nearly as much as they fall in love with your energy. Think about it. Some of the most magnetic, unforgettable women in the world are not necessarily the most conventionally beautiful. They might not have the perfect body or the prettiest face according to society's standards, but they have something else. Something invisible yet irresistible. A presence. An energy that makes men feel drawn in without her even trying. So here's the real question. What kind of energy makes a man truly fall in love? What makes him crave your company in a way that goes beyond physical attraction? What makes him see you as unforgettable, irreplaceable, and completely different from every other woman? Ladies, today, I'm going to reveal 3 types of feminine energy that make men not only attracted to you, but deeply connected to you on a soul level. And let me warn you, these are not little tricks you can fake for a few days. These are not play hard to get games. These are timeless feminine energies that once you embody them will naturally make men step up, invest, and never want to let you go. So, let's begin. 1. The energy of silence. So many women believe that constant communication keeps a man interested. That if you're always texting him, always explaining yourself, always available, he'll somehow stay close. But here's the secret. Your silence is just as powerful as your words. Silence creates mystery, and mystery fuels a man's imagination. And ladies, imagination is one of the most powerful forces of attraction. Because when a man imagines you, it means you're a living rentrée in his mind. Picture this. Instead of you chasing him with endless texts, he's sitting there, wondering, why hasn't she texted me yet? What is she doing right now? Is she thinking about me? Or is she having fun without me? That curiosity, that longing is what makes him want you even more. But here's the catch. Silence only works when it's genuine. If you're sitting there staring at your phone, waiting for him to text and trying to act detached, he will feel that desperate energy. Instead of creating attraction, it will push him away. Real feminine silence comes from being busy with your own life, your friends, your hobbies, your passions, your growth. When your world doesn't shrink down to revolve around him, he feels that you're a woman with her own life, and that makes him crave being part of it. I once coached a woman whose boyfriend said, "I need space." Instead of sending him long emotional paragraphs, she simply replied, with one word, "Okay, that's it." Nothing more. And guess what happened? 3 days. Later, he texted her first, "Hey." So she wanted to reply with a full sentence, but I told her, no, just reply with a simple, "Hi." 1 letter less than his message. That shift of energy made him realize he missed her. He chased her because she gave him space to feel it. Now, I know some of you are thinking, but why do we have to play these games? Here's the truth. It's not a game when you truly live it. When you build a full, beautiful life for yourself, silence isn't a tactic. It's a natural result of being a high-value woman. 2. The energy of playfulness. Let's be honest, nothing kills attraction faster than feeling like you're being interrogated. If a man feels like every word he says is being tested, analyzed, or graded like an exam, he won't feel safe around you. And if a man doesn't feel safe, he won't open up. What men crave is not just romance. They crave fun, laughter, lightness. A woman who can turn a stressful situation into something joyful. I'll tell you a story. A friend of mine went on a date where the guy was 20 minutes late. Most women would have started the evening with a frustration, a lecture, or a sarcastic remark, but instead she smiled and teased him. "It's fine. I know you were just taking your sweet time trying to look extra good for me." That one playful response completely shifted the mood. Instead of tension, they started the date, laughing and flirting. He immediately felt more connected and relaxed. Ladies, here's the truth. When a man is relaxed around you, he begins to associate you with positive emotions. And when he associates you with joy, he'll keep coming back to you again and again. Now, some of you may wonder, if I'm too playful, will he still take me seriously? The answer is yes. In fact, playfulness combined with boundaries is one of the most powerful feminine energies. You can laugh and joke, and then when something truly matters to you, suddenly switch into seriousness. That contrast makes a man sit up and pay attention. So remember this, playfulness doesn't make you less valuable, it makes you unforgettable. 3. The energy of inspiration. Ladies, listen carefully. This one is the most powerful of all. Have you ever noticed how men will do anything for the woman who inspires them? Men are naturally competitive. They are wired to rise to challenges, to grow, to become more. And when a woman inspires him, not by criticizing, not by nagging, but by truly believing in his potential, it lights a fire inside him. He starts asking himself, how can I be the kind of man she deserves? How can I step up, be stronger, more consistent, more reliable for her? Now, don't misunderstand. Inspiration doesn't mean trying to fix him or mold him into what you want. It means holding a mirror up to the best version of him and letting him see it. Instead of saying you never commit to anything, you could say, I've seen that when you do commit, you always make it happen. So are you ready to commit to this or not? See the difference? One tears him down, the other challenges him to rise higher. And ladies, here's the truth. When a man feels like he is becoming the best version of himself around you, he will never want to lose you. Because deep down, that is what every man craves. A woman who makes him feel stronger, braver, and more unstoppable. The real secret. At the end of the day, the real question isn't how do I make him love me? The real question is how much do I love my own life? Because the most magnetic women are not the ones chasing love to feel complete. They are the ones who are already fulfilled, already radiant, already alive with purpose and joy. And when you embody silence, playfulness, and inspiration, not as tactics, but as your natural energy, you will effortlessly draw in the kind of man who doesn't just desire you, but commits, invests, and never wants to let you go. So, my beautiful ladies, remember this. Men might notice your beauty, but they fall in love with your energy. If you found this message powerful, don't just listen to it once, live it, embody it. Because when you shift your energy, your entire love life transforms. And if you're ready to go deeper into understanding men, attraction, and relationships, stay tuned because I'll be sharing even more secrets that every woman deserves to know. Until then, walk with grace, embody your power, and never forget the right man won't just love you, he'll rise for you.